Today we're going to cook barbecue ribs in the Dutch oven in the backyard. Barbecue Dutch oven backyard ribs.
Sounds great.
So Selena's cutting some of the fat off the ribs. I know it's kind of dark. The lighting's not too hot. We're putting a little bit of salt on them. Dropping them in this oven bag. And we're going to dump a bunch of barbecue sauce in there. It's been a while since we've cooked them like this, but this is how we like to do it, if we can remember how we do it. And then we're going to put that oven bag in this 12-inch Dutch oven, Lodge Dutch oven, and put it on the grill. Not on the grill, put it on the coals. So I'm going to go outside, I'll show you how I set up the coals. So I'll usually do about 24 to 30 coals to start with. And I put them in this charcoal chimney. Yeah, we'll go with 30 this time. Little barbecue, or a little barbecue. Boy, I've got barbecue on my mind. Soak down a little bit with lighter fluid. Let that soak for a minute. And those will be ready in about 15 or 20 minutes. And we're going to put them over here in this backyard barbecue pit. This works really nice for cooking with that Dutch oven because it kind of creates a wind block. So I just build a bed of coals in the bottom, set my Dutch oven on top of that, and let her cook away. So what are we using here? Let me see. Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
Use it pretty liberally too.
Lighting
is terrible, huh?
Yeah, it's non-existent. And we just soak them down real good with Sweet Baby Ray's inside this oven bag. And the reason we do it in the bag is it just makes the cleanup so much easier. Basically, if the bag doesn't get a tear in it, we just pull it out, throw it away, and your oven is pretty well good to go. Oil the oven down and put it away. So she's going to tie a knot in that thing or something, put a tie on it. And we need to cut a couple little slices in the top of the bag because that bag will blow up and push the lid off the Dutch oven if we don't. And that is all there is to it. Once those coals are ready to go, I'll put probably 12 on the bottom, 10 or 12 on the bottom, and 12 or so on the top. And let them go for what? Hour and a half? Something like that.
Something like that.
And then I'll just lay out a bed of 12. Now the ground's kind of wet, so that may affect it. I'm not sure. Hopefully it doesn't put the bottom charcoals out. It rained pretty good. It's been raining here for a month, but we'll see. So I just lay those out like that. Then I get my Dutch oven. I'll go get that and show it to you. And then I take the oven and just set it on top of the coals. Now this oven has feet on the bottom of it. If they don't sink into the ground, they're gonna sink in a little bit. That's what it looks like before. Just got the bag in there with the ribs and the salt and pepper and barbecue sauce, whatever other seasonings you care to put in there. And we'll come back and check it in about 15 or 20 minutes. If you do it with the bag, don't forget to cut a couple holes in the top of the bag. Then I'm going to lay another 10 or 12 on the top.
Just evenly distributed. And that would be perfect. Get them close. So that the heat is even.
They'll be pretty close to done in an hour or so. If you want them falling off the bone, the longer the better. I may end up putting a few more coals underneath it as time goes, but you want most of the heat on the top. And we'll come back and check them in about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes. It's been 30 minutes, so we're gonna have a look and rotate this a little bit. Now you see my fancy lid tools. I have another channel called DIY Homestead Projects where I'm going to be making a set of Dutch oven tools out of rebar if you're interested. I'll have the link in the description below if you want to go check that out. I'll be doing it sometime this month. This is June 2019. So it's warming up in there. So we'll turn that lid 90 degrees. And then I'm going to turn the whole pot 90 degrees and look at the coals underneath. Now they're looking okay. So I don't have to worry about, I'm going to make a trivet for the bottom, and then I'm going to make a lid tool. But that'll help out. I may have to, we got another 30 minutes to an hour to go, so I better stoke up some more charcoal for the next go around. I'll put a few more underneath and then come out and check it in 30 minutes. All right, we're coming up on an hour on these ribs. I started 10 more charcoal briquettes because the ones on the top are just about burnt away, and I think that water is affecting the ones on the bottom. So I'm going to put another 4 below and 6 on top. We're going to check it here. This is at the 1 hour mark, and we'll see what it looks like at the moment. Boiling in the bag, that's good. All right, we'll turn the lid quarter turn. See how the briquettes are pretty well gone on top. So we'll gently set that up here. Still good heat coming off of that. I'm going to put 4 more down. We're going to go another 30 minutes. It'll be a total of an hour and a half. And a total of, I don't know, 40 briquettes. All right, quarter turn on the pot. And we'll put the rest of these on top. That should be enough to finish it off.
Okay.
We'll come back and check that in 30 minutes. It'll be done. We just open it up and kind of roll that bag down on the sides. Fold it out of the way as much as you can so you can get in there and get the ribs out. Take a fork. Hopefully they'll just come apart.
They smell good.
I just pulled this set of ribs out of here, and I just wanted to show you guys. The bones are coming right on out of there. Doesn't get much better than that.